Hi, Gray Fox. A guest just dropped off this photo, saying it's of their lost dog. Anka asked me to give it to you. Also, Anka mentioned you were waiting for me?
Finding the dog will be a piece of cake. Just leave it to 7. As for you, I'm guessing you're here to ask about Shirly, right?
Do you know where she is? Wait, do you even know Shirly?
I know Shirly, and I know that neither of you belong here. To you, I'm just a piece of data.
Data? Is that what Gesthos told you? I don't know exactly what he said, but I've never regarded our Wednesday friends as just data. You're all just as real to me as anyone in the outside world, my friends. Everything we've been through together isn't just fiction to me.
Do your people feel the same way as you do?
Do you mean Plotty?
Plotty? Is that someone you know in that world? Never mind. It doesn't matter to me. We won't be meeting anytime soon, anyway.
If you wish to meet, it's possible. Plotty can come here just like I can. We call this an auth.
Okay, so you can access the network as an authoriser who forms a cybernetic link with Gesthos. I figured this out when we first entered the smart city. But that's not what I'm talking about.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Gesthos gave me the green light. Here on Ida, the network-simulated planet, I'm the world's gatekeeper, ID Heimdall. Your team can only enter the network-simulated world of Ida with my permission.
But you just said you wouldn't meet with Plotty. So does that mean no one else gets in here except me?
Yep.
I don't understand. Why are you doing this?
You're right. We're not just data. We're alive. To us, this isn't a fictional world. It's our home. Our reality. What about you? This is your lost history. Packed with secrets wiped out by the cataclysm 50 years ago. For your scholars, it's the ultimate relic. The inhabitants here are basically data generated by Gesthos, used as key research subjects to study life, consciousness, and the connection between the body and soul. They are the cheapest experimental resources. For regular folk, this might feel like the most realistic game ever made. I've heard it's a wasteland out there. Can you really guarantee no one would choose to live here?
I never gave these issues much thought before, but now I see how serious they are. It's gonna take a lot of time and effort to solve them.
Simply put, if I were one of your kin, I wouldn't let a treasure like this slip away. That's why, to protect our way of life here, we can't just let outsiders wander in. Your solutions sound too complicated and hard to carry out. Our entire existence depends on Gesthos, which you control. And honestly, we don't think that's fair.
I understand. I'll let the people on the outside know how you feel and do my best to speak for you. But just so you know, these decisions aren't mine to make on my own.
Thanks, but don't sweat it too much. Once I crack this brain in a vat thing, I might just find a way for everyone here to be on equal footing with you guys. Only then will we finally have a truly fair conversation.
Brain in a vat? Looks like Ida's top hacker has dived into the most intriguing game of their life. Still, I'm a bit surprised you'd willingly become Gesthos' gatekeeper.
I'm telling you, this wasn't my call. It's all Gesthos' fault. After he showed me the truth of this world, we struck a deal. I have to guard the gate here until I figure out how to break free from the brain in a vat. All right, I've told you everything you need to know. I've been pretty busy recently, so you'd better get on with your own stuff. Before Gesthos went into hibernation, he mentioned that your friend Shirly got stuck in the code world and asked me to help you track her down. Don't worry. She'll be safe. While you were gone, she was exploring Asperia on her own and seemed quite happy. Their surveillance shows she's still around, so you should head over there.